Teen dating, recognizing healthy and abusive relationships. The dating years can be wonderful years, but for 20% of Canadian teens, they are not. 9% report sexual violence. 35% reported emotional and psychological violence. 10 to 30% of Canadian teens report being victimized by cyber dating violence. So what is the definition of dating abuse? Well, it is all about power and control. One person tries to control the other in the relationship. There are warning signs that we need to pay attention to. Emotional abuse comes in many forms, such as treating you with disrespect, name-calling, insulting, blaming, humiliating, swearing at you or yelling at you, doing or saying things that are disrespectful or rude, interfering with or ridiculing your spiritual beliefs or practices. Do you feel that you are on an emotional roller coaster with your date? Are they being explosive or having wild mood swings? Cheerful one minute and angry the next? Alternating between being cruel and kind? Are they manipulating you emotionally, such as, if you love me, then you will do as I want? Are you being isolated? Is your date being possessive, or not wanting you to be with other people, or placing limits on who you can spend time with or the amount of time you spend? Sexual abuse tactics, unwanted sexual touching, sexual acts without consent, making fun of you if you do not want to do certain sexual things, unsafe sexual practices, for example, not using birth control, making rude comments like telling you that you are not attractive and they will go elsewhere for sex, forcing a person into degrading, humiliating, or painful sexual acts. Intimidation tactics are acts that are meant to scare you. Behavior that could harm you or people or possessions you care about. Driving dangerously when you are a passenger. Throwing things or breaking things. Destroying your possessions. Threats. Threatening to harm you. Threatening to harm people or pets you care about. Threatening to spread rumors about you or get you in trouble. Threatening to commit suicide if you do not do something they want. Threatening gestures or facial expressions. Stalking or harassment tactics. Following you. Parking close by and watching where you live or work. Sending unwanted gifts. Giving you unwanted attention. Calling, texting, messaging you, and harassing you via social media. So we have seen what abusive relationships look like, but what does a healthy dating relationship look like? Well, in a healthy relationship, there is respect, trusting one another as an equal, valuing each other's thoughts, feelings, and opinions. In a healthy relationship, good communication is vital. A couple with a healthy relationship talks openly about problems and listens in a non-judgmental way. They affirm and understand each other's thoughts, feelings, and opinions, and they listen respectfully to each other. Trust and support. You can't have a healthy relationship without trust. Believing what one another says. Supporting each other's thoughts, feelings, and opinions, while being able to hold your own opinions. Honesty and accountability. Communicating honestly and openly. Acknowledging and accepting responsibility for one's own actions. Equality and fairness. The couple makes decisions together and mutually agrees on conflict resolutions where each other's needs are mutually met. Enjoying personal time. The couple enjoys spending time together, while respecting each other's space and privacy when needed. And they understand the need for personal time with friends and family. Making mutual sexual choices. The couple talks openly about consent to one's sexual activities, choices, and boundaries. Cultural and spiritual respect. Each one in the couple recognizes and respects one's spiritual and cultural beliefs. Are you in a healthy or an abusive relationship? Ask yourself these questions. Does your partner demand you run things by them before doing them? Does your partner threaten you? Does your partner check your phone or email or demand to know your password for your devices? Does your partner make you feel guilty to get their way? Has your partner been physically aggressive or violent with you? Does your partner blame you for everything that goes wrong? Does your partner pressure you into doing things that you are not comfortable with? Does your partner call you names and put you down or swear at you? What to do if you are in an abusive relationship? Know that you are not alone. There is help. If you are in immediate danger, call 911. Know that abuse is never your fault. In Alberta, you can call 310-1818 to get help and advice, or for an online chat, use this link. Tell a trusted adult, a parent, teacher, school counselor, anyone that can help you be protected. Make sure that someone you trust is aware of your situation. If you break up with a violent partner, know that this is the most dangerous time for you. People who are all about control are the most angry and the most dangerous when they no longer have control over you. So have a safety plan. To stay safe, make sure someone trusted always knows where you are and when you expect to be at a certain destination. Make sure they know who to call if you do not arrive at your destination. Know where you can go quickly to escape from an abuser. Change locker locations, route to school, and any predictable patterns that you have. Be harder to find by the abuser, who might not want to let go easily. Change your phone number and any passwords that your ex-partner may have of yours. Use the buddy system when going to classes or other events. Do not go alone. If you suspect that a friend or relative is in an abusive dating relationship, observe the troubling signs of the relationship. Listen to your friend or relative. Don't mention them or tag them on Facebook, Twitter, or other social media sites, in case the abusive partner is stalking them or tracking them online. Try to get them to talk to a trusted adult, like a teacher. Give them support and suggest that they see a video about dating abuse, this one or many others on YouTube. They may know that they are in a miserable relationship, but not recognize it for what it is. If you have found yourself in an abusive dating situation, it is never your fault, and there is no shame in admitting it. Many others have found themselves in similar situations and have found their way out to safety and healthy relationships. You can too. If you know someone who needs help, give them this information. Take a screenshot or write it down. Call 911 if you or someone you know is in immediate danger. Family violence is a crime. The Family Violence Information Line can be accessed at 310-1818, 24 hours a day service. There are also confidential chats. And if you don't know where to call 211 free in Alberta, and they will give you any information that you need. And for more resources, check out www.shalomcounseling.com.